specs, right? Student. Right? Girl. Girls. Boy becomes boys. So you can see here, ये बहुत इजी एग्जाम्पल्स है जिसके हम लोग आगे क्या करते हैं, ये जो नाउन्स हैं, राइट, मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर कॉमन नाउन्स. सो कॉमन नाउन्स के आगे वी जस्ट ऐड एडिशनल एस. हम लोग इसके आगे सिर्फ क्या करते हैं, एडिशनल एस लगा देते हैं एंड इट बिकम्स singular से plural, right? These are the singular nouns and these are the plural. Yeah. These are the singular noun and plural noun. लेकिन कुछ वर्ड्स ऐसे भी होते हैं जिसके आगे सिर्फ s लगाकर फायदा नहीं होता है. Okay? Like an example, जैसे मैंने बताया यहाँ पर benches. If we consider this as benches, bench, okay, the spelling is PENCH, राइट. अगर मैं इसके आगे s लगा दूंगा इट विल बी रॉन्ग. हम लोगों को इसके आगे सिर्फ s नहीं लगाना है, वी नीड टू ऐड es. यस, वेरी गुड. सो वी नीड टू ऐड es. इट विल बी benches. ओके, सो इट्स अ स्मॉल रूल देयर. डू यू वांट टू राइट डाउन दिस एग्जांपल्स? ओके, because I'm going to erase it now, or I'm just going to take this in the next screen. So what is the rule here? What the rule is telling us, if at the end of the word there is s, es, ch, okay, let's see, if there is s, ch, then x, then what else is there? Double s, right? If you will find these words at the end of that common noun, we use es. We add es at the end. We add es at the end. मतलब उस noun का अगर यह word अगर आपको दिखते हैं, then we simply add es in the last. Okay, let's see the example here. जैसे bus becomes buses, bench becomes benches. One more what is there, that is sh. Bush, George Bush. No, I'm not talking about George Bush here, sorry. I'm talking about bush. What is meaning of bush? पौधे जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं, राइट, प्लांट्स, पौधे. सो जनरली दिस बुश बिकम्स bushes. This bush becomes bushes. X, box becomes boxes, right? Then boss becomes bosses. So this is generally how the things changes. That means if you can see s in the last, ch in the last, sh in the last, x, double s in the last, there are some exceptions. Okay, इसके अंदर भी कुछ exceptions है which we will learn later on. So we just simply add es in the last and it becomes plural form. It becomes plural form, right? I guess you must have learned this. Do you want to write this down? And I wanted to give you more examples here कि जिसमें actually we can use es. जैसे मैंने बताया bench. What are the other examples? जो cs से खत्म होते हैं आखिर में? Switch. Very good. Switches. More examples? Sorry? Torch. Watch. Watches. Very good. Oh, it will be oxen. Oxen. Watch. Watches. Match. Matches. Right? Cricket matches. Batch. Batches. Right? Okay. Example with the sh.
Trash.
Trash. Very good. Trashes.
Mash.
Mash. Mashes.
Crash.
Crash. Crashes. Crash generally we can consider as a verb, isn't it? We can call crash as a verb. Crash को generally हम verb कह के use करते हैं. What else? What else? Okay, examples with the X. I don't know what happened here. Example with the X. Boxes. Then what else? Fox. Actually foxes. Sorry. Xerox. Okay, Xeroxes. Okay. Sorry. Which one? Xerox. Yes, Xerox. Xeroxes. We can say Xerox machine, Xerox machines. We can use that Xerox machines, plural form. What about boss? The word which excuse me, the word which ends with the double S. Boss, bosses, toss, tosses. Then loss, losses. Grass, grasses. Yes. Excuse me. Sorry. Cross, crosses. Very good. Pass, passes. Business, businesses. Very good. There are so many examples where we use es in the last. Where we use es in the last to make the plural form. Right? Do you want to write this down? Please write this down. And write your own example as well. आपने जो खुद example बताए हैं, please write those examples as well. Okay? Bush. CH, SH, S, CH, X, double S. We'll see the next rule now. Done? Let's see the next rule. Where you will find O in the last. जहाँ पर आपको आखिर में O मिलता है, okay? So there we use es again. O replaces with the es. O replaces with the es. That means the nouns which ends with the O, we use es in the last to make the plural form. Okay? Let's see the example here now. Mango. Mangoes. Right? Then hero, heroes. Examples? Zero. अच्छा, hero के opposite. It's zeros. What else? No. Is it a noun? No, it's not a noun. Tomato. Potato. Yes, correct. Tomato, potato. Tomato, tomatoes. Potato. Potato, potatoes. Right? So here we can see O replaces with the, sorry, we just simply add es in the last to make the plural form of the singular noun to the plural noun, right? We just simply add es in the last to make the singular noun to the plural noun. Can you just write up these examples? Who else is there online? Piyush and Abhijit. If you have any doubt, please ask me, okay? Good morning, both of you. When you are done, please let me know. So I'll take this next screen here. Done? Now let's see. अगर आखिर में if you will find y, okay, y replaces with the IES, but there is a rule again. Come sit here. There. There's no chair. Can you sit? There, I can see one chair is there at the last. Okay. The rule that is y changes with the IES. Okay. सबसे पहले monkey. Okay. It changes to the monkeys. I use donkey here. Donkeys. Then monkeys. Can you give me more example here? There we have to use no KYS, only S will be there. I guess no. Only S will be there. I'm sorry for that. इससे पहले एक छोटा सा नियम आपको बताता हूँ मैं. Do you know the vowels and consonants? Yeah, I guess you must be knowing that. So what are the consonants? Consonants कौन कौन से होते हैं? There are 26 alphabets in English, isn't it? A से Z तक अगर देखा जाए, there are 26 consonants in English, right? A, B, C, D up to Z. So उसके अंदर सिर्फ 5 vowels आते हैं and the remaining 21 are the consonants, right? So I'll write the vowels for you, so you'll understand. The remaining will be the consonants. So which are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Right? अब इनको छोड़कर जितने भी consonants बचते हैं, those remainings will be called as a consonants. So it will be B, C, D, F, G, H, isn't it? So remaining all will be the consonants. Except this 5, the remaining will be considered as a consonants. तो वो रूल हमको यहाँ पर यूज करना है. How? अगर यह आखिर का जो शब्द आपको दिख रहा है, इसके पहले आने वाला जो शब्द है, that is here. If it is a vowel, if the y is in the last, okay, but before that you can see there is a vowel. So in these kind of sentences we generally add only s in the last. हम लोग आखिर में सिर्फ s जोड़ते हैं. So donkey becomes donkeys, monkey becomes monkeys, key becomes keys. तो आप देख सकते हैं यह e जो है, these are the vowels. यह जो 5 vowels जो आपने देखे हैं अभी, इसमें से अगर कोई भी word अगर y से पहले आ जाए, then we can consider it as a yes. We just need to add s in the last to make the plural form. Right? What are the other examples you can give me when we can use S? We can add S in the last. Like monkeys, donkeys, keys. What else? Sorry? Money. Money, monies. Okay. What else? Sorry? Honey. Okay. Honey. Honey, honeys. Okay. How many honeys? Sorry? What is it? What is it? Baby. Okay. Yes. Baby. Babies. Yes. Very good. That is another lecture I am going to write here. Agar if the vowel is there, we use only S. But if the consonant is there, we use IES. The Y replaces with the IES. अभी आएगा यहाँ पर baby. Babies. So यहाँ पर I निकल जाता है and we use IES. Right? Next. टेक्नोलॉजी. आप देख सकते हैं Y से पहले यहाँ पर कॉन्सोनेंट आया है. दैट मीन्स A, B, C, D, F, G, H, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, T, U, V, W, X, Z. These are the consonants. मतलब यह 5 छोड़कर जितने भी वर्ड्स बचते हैं, they all are considered as a consonants. तो यहाँ पर जैसे हमने बताया था E आया vowels, इसलिए हम लोगों ने सिर्फ आखिर में S लगाया. लेकिन but when in the last you can see the consonant is there, like B is a consonant, G is a consonant. So technology, technologies. IES goes in the last. University, universities. What else? Strategy, strategies. Okay. We just need to add IES in the last. Battery, batteries. Right? Very good. More examples, please. Healthy. Sorry. Healthy. It's a adjective actually. Healthy. It is an adjective. What else? Copy. Very good. Copy. Copies. Then what else? Toy. Toy कहाँ पर आएगा? Yes. Very good. Toy. क्योंकि ये O जो है, it is a vowel. So that is why we just need to add simply S in the last. तो यह चीज सीखना बहुत जरूरी है. Whenever we use consonant before Y, we have to use IES, and whenever we will find vowel before the Y, we have to use simply add S in the last, and it becomes the plural form. It becomes the plural form, right? Any doubt? Any question here? Any doubt? Any question? Okay. Do you want to write this down? Please write this down. Yeah, very good. Piyush has given me one example here. Company, companies. Yeah, actually it ends with the IES. Very good, Piyush. So company, it ends with the N. Before N is there, before Y. So company, companies. So we add IES. Company, companies, right? What else? Industry, industries. Very good. IES लग जाएगा उसके, right? What else? More examples? Or enough? Balcony. So what we should add in the last? IES lag jayega. Balcony, balconies. Yes, very good. Balcony, balconies. So N is there before Y. Consonant is there. So that is why we just need to add IES in the last. And it becomes balconies. Done? Okay. Now the next rule that we are going to learn. That means where the middle adjective or the middle vowels or middle consonants change. Okay, that means middle word changes. Like जैसे मैंने आपको कल बताया था, man become men. Women. Child becomes children. What else? So here we can see the middle word changes here. That means man, men, woman, women, child. We add REN, so it becomes children, ox, oxen, mouse, mice. What are the other examples which you can give me here now? Person, yeah, person, people. Person becomes people. So whenever we use people, that means many persons together. Many persons together. So generally what we do, we use simply add S to make it the plural form, which is a wrong concept. We should not use S in the last. Okay, we should not use S in the last. We just simply use as it is. क्योंकि plural form है already people. People, it is already a plural form, so we don't need to use S or ES in the last, right? Can you give me more examples here? Can we have more examples? Or foot, foot मतलब एक पैर, isn't it? Football. Then foot becomes feet, right? Next, tooth, what else? What are the other examples which we can give here? I want you to give me more examples. Okay, Piyush has given the same example here. Tooth and foot. Yes, Piyush, correct. What are the other examples you can give? Is this enough? Okay. So these are the basic rules which we have learned to make the singular form to the plural form, right? Any doubt, any question, if you have, please ask me, okay? I am here to resolve your queries here. किसी को कुछ डाउट है कि किसी को कुछ पूछना है यहाँ पर? Here students online, Abhijit, Piyush, who else is there? If you have any doubt, please ask me, okay? Done? Do you want to write this down? Please write this down. इसके बाद we are going to learn the last type of noun, that is possessive case of noun, which is also very important. Okay, please write this down first. अभी हम लोग यहाँ पर नाउन के हमने जो प्रकार सीखे थे, कल हम लोगों ने नाउन के 5 प्रकार सीखे, आज एक छठा प्रकार सीखा है. देयर इज वन मोर थिंग एक्चुअली वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट पॉजिटिव केस ऑफ नाउन. कल हम लोगों ने जो 5 सीखे हैं, एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन, कलेक्टिव नाउन, प्रॉपर नाउन, देन कॉमन नाउन एंड मटेरियल नाउन, राइट. आज हम लोगों ने सीखा द फर्स्ट वन नंबर नाउन, और द लास्ट वन दैट इज वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न टुडे, दैट इज द पॉजिटिव केस ऑफ नाउन. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ पॉजिटिव? Possessive, what is meaning of possession?
To own something.
Yeah, to own something, correct. That means किसी भी चीज़ का मालकी हक हम लोग जिसको दिखाते हैं, मतलब possession. जैसे अभी जो बिल्डर्स वगैरह घर बांधते हैं तो हम लोग उनको पूछते हैं कि हमको घर का possession कब मिलेगा, राइट. possession मतलब हमको घर का ताबा कब मिलेगा, हमारे वो कब्जे में कब आएगा. वैसे तो तुमने सब ले लिए, अभी हमारा घर हमको कब मिलेगा, राइट. सो दैट इज पोजेशन, दैट मीन्स पॉजिटिव केस ऑफ नाउन. अभी इसके अंदर कोई भी चीज़ के ऊपर अगर हक दिखाना है, सो हम लोग वह हक दिखाने के लिए वी जनरली यूज अ ग्रामेटिकल कंसेप्ट, दैट इज ग्रामेटिकल सिंबल. एक्चुअली वी कैन कॉल इट एज एन apostrophe. You must have heard about it, right? So we are going to talk about here apostrophe. Okay? इस तरह से आता है वो. You must have seen this, right? This is how generally we can call it as apostrophe. जैसे मैं यहाँ पर एग्जाम्पल बताता हूँ. Sachin's bag is black. Sachin's bag is black. तो आप यह देख रहे हैं कि apostrophe immediately we have used s. तो यह apostrophe और s जो है, it shows the possession. It shows the possession. That means ownership. किसी भी चीज़ की ownership दिखाने के लिए we use apostrophe plus s. जैसे भी आपके पास आपके bags है, आपके pens है, right? So you can use your own name. So you can use your own name and you can write your own thing, whichever you want. जैसे example, और एक example देता हूँ मैं यहाँ पर. Spect is right. चमकने वाले जो शीशे होते हैं, जो ग्लास होते हैं, right? So Rohan's spect is right. तो अभी देखिए आप, यहाँ पर मैंने क्या किया, रोहन के नाम के आगे I used apostrophe and I put s immediately after the apostrophe. That means it shows the possession. It shows the possession. That means ownership. So to show the possession or to show the ownership, we use apostrophe after the noun, and immediately that we use s. We use s. Do you want to write this down? Please write this down. To show the ownership, of any particular thing, to show the ownership of any particular thing, we put apostrophe and add s right this way, okay, and we add s to immediately after the apostrophe, So this is how generally we show the possession of any particular thing. Okay. So let's see. We are going to see the examples here. Okay. आपने ये examples लिखे हैं? Please write down these examples. उसके नीचे 2 एग्जांपल्स लिख लीजिए। डन। अभी जैसे यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कि मैंने यहाँ पर 2 प्रॉपर नाउन यूज किए हैं, ओके। लेकिन अब अगर हम यहाँ पर अगर कॉमन नाउन यूज करेंगे या फिर जो हम लोगों ने सिंगुलर नाउन से प्लूरल नाउन जो सीखे हैं उसका उपयोग अगर हम लोग यहाँ पर करेंगे, सो देयर आल्सो वी कैन यूज एपोस्ट्रोफी, बट व्हेन द प्लूरल नाउन विल हैव s in the last, we don't need to use apostrophe in the last, okay, sorry, we don't need to use s in the last. Let's see the example, we'll see more examples here, okay. So जैसे मैंने इसके पहले एग्जाम्पल बताए सचिन और रोहन के बारे में, we'll see रोहित। रोहित's bat, then Rani's book, Kishore's bike. So in these all examples we have used apostrophe s. That means that particular thing belongs to that particular person. तो किसी भी व्यक्ति की वह चीज दिखाने के लिए, ओनरशिप दिखाने के लिए we use apostrophe and we add s in the last to show the ownership, okay. अभी आप लोगों ने बहुत बार देखा होगा या पढ़ा भी होगा, जैसे मेंस पार्लर होता है, बराबर है, वुमेन्स किटी पार्टी होती है, बराबर है, चिल्ड्रंस पार्क भी होता है। I'm talking about children also here, okay. So when the rule changes with the plural noun, also we just simply add apostrophe and we put s after that, like you see here, men's men's parlor, women's children's park. अभी these things are already in plural form. यह main जो है this is plural form, women है यह भी plural form है, children this is also in plural form. So here to show the possession we also do the same thing, we simply add apostrophe and s immediately after it, so it shows the possession again. Women's, again the same thing, women apostrophe and s is there, women's kitty party, children's park, right. So this is how generally we use apostrophe to show the ownership, right. Dr. Abhi's clinic. Actually, I read it here near Kala corner, so I remember it. So this doctor's name is Abhi, तो उसने खुद का नाम डाल दिया कि Dr. Abhi's clinic, right? So here you can see again, he used his proper noun, his own name, and he used apostrophe s to show the ownership. To show the ownership. So the same thing, whenever you want to show the ownership of or possession of something, we use this concept, that is apostrophe. So these all grammatical concepts comes under the possessive case of noun. तो अगर आपको कहीं पर अगर दिख जाए कि इस तरह अगर आपको दिखता है apostrophe s, so it becomes the possessive case. It becomes the possessive case. Do you want to write this down? Please, क्योंकि इसके बाद में और एक छोटा हम लोग देखने वाले हैं, okay? Write your own name also. आपका खुद का नाम लिखिए and give one example. Write one example with your own name. Abhijit, Sonu, do you have any doubt here? Piyush, please let me know, okay? Students who are online, please ask me if you have any doubt. Done? Okay. Let's see the next slide now. अभी प्लूरल नाउन्स जो एस से खत्म होते हैं, जैसे अभी मैंने यहाँ पर हल्की बोल रहा एग्जाम्पल पे, स्टूडेंट इज अ सिंगुलर नाउन, isn't it? But if I add s, तो भी क्या करूँ? Students, it's going to be very difficult for us to pronounce. So as per the English rule, as per the grammatical concept or the English grammar concept, we don't need to put s in the last, okay? If you can see, it's in plural form and there is s in the last. अगर एक प्लूरल नाउन है और जिसके आगे s लगा है, जैसे स्टूडेंट स्टूडेंट्स, बॉय बॉयज, गर्ल गर्ल्स बन जाते हैं, बराबर है? So a simple thing you have to do here, you don't need to add s in the last. We just simply need to add apostrophe and that's it. Leave it as it is. Leave it as it is. Students, class, boys, hostel, okay. Then girls, क्या चाहिए गर्ल्स को? पार्टी? चलो ठीक है, नाराज नहीं करेंगे, गर्ल्स पार्टी. सो वी कैन सी हियर, जहाँ पर आपको s दिख रहा है, इफ द थिंग इज इन पॉजिटिव, सॉरी इन प्लूरल फॉर्म, बट इफ इट्स एंड विद द s, वी जस्ट सिंपली ऐड एपोस्ट्रोफी. हम लोग सिर्फ लास्ट में एपोस्ट्रोफी जोड़ते हैं, उसके आगे s नहीं लगाना है, राइट? अगर आपको कहीं पर सिर्फ एपोस्ट्रोफी दिख जाए तो उसका मतलब होता है दे आर शोइंग द पोजीशन, दे आर शोइंग द पॉजिटिव केस ऑफ नाउन हियर, ओके? Done? Can you please write down these examples? Can you give me examples here around with the same? That means the word which ends with the s.
Teachers.
Teachers, okay. Teachers what? Teachers staff room, okay. What else? Spectators. What is the meaning of spectator? Spectator. You must have heard this word, spectator. Spectator.
Spectators.
Yes, spectator.
Audience.
Audience, yes. प्रेक्षक. हम लोग इसको कहते हैं प्रेक्षक, मतलब so we use spectators, pavilion, spectators, जनरली spectators जहाँ पर प्रेक्षक बैठते हैं, तो spectators का जनरली pavilion we can call it as. So it becomes, just need simply add apostrophe in the last and it becomes the possessive form. It becomes the possessive form, right? What else?
Animals.
Animals, okay, very good. Animals,
Park.
park. Animals park.
National Park.
Okay,
National park.
national park, okay. ये मैंने सोचा कि एनिमल्स मतलब हम लोग बंद हो जाएंगे और एनिमल्स हमको देखेंगे. So animals zoo also we can call it as animals zoo, isn't it? Zoo. प्राणी संग्रहालय इसको हम लोग कहते हैं. What else? Workers, very good. Workers canteen. Workers union. Okay. What else? What else?
Plants.
Plants. Plants what?
Plants.
Sorry? प्लांट्स गार्डन, अच्छा मतलब वहां पर सिर्फ पौधे होंगे. What else? I guess so. This concept is clear with you. Whenever there is s in the last, just add apostrophe and it will become the possession. No need to put s again. हमको pronunciation के लिए भी मुश्किल हो जाएगी और ग्रामर आपको यही बताता है कि we don't need to add s in the last. Done? Is this concept clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to write this down?
Yes, sir.
Already हो चुका है. Okay, very good. अभी ये तो हो गया possession के बारे में, okay? But whenever we talk about the things which are non-living, जो चीजें क्या है, non-living है. What is the meaning of non-living? Non-living things. Which are non-living things? Audience. Okay. Yeah. अभिजीत, sorry है, मैं अभी देखा आपका. Yes, is correct. Yeah. Non-living things. निर्जीव. Yes. बेजान चीजें हम उसको कहते हैं, जिसके अंदर जान नहीं है. यहाँ पर बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जिसके अंदर जान नहीं है. बराबर है. Which are those? फैन, इसके अंदर जान नहीं लेकिन चल रहा है. It's just because of the electricity, nothing else, right? और क्या चल रहा है? कैमरा चल रहा है, लैपटॉप चल रहा है, आईफोन चल रहा है. Yeah, yes, tripod is there. What else? But these are the non-living things. बटन बंद कर देंगे तो वो भी बंद हो जाएगा. लेकिन हमारा बटन है क्या? हमारा बटन तो नहीं है. Because we are the living things, isn't it? We are living things and non-living things, like you give the example with the fan, chair, tube lights, windows, doors. So whenever we want to show the possession case of noun for non-living things, we use of. Off. Off का क्या मतलब होता है? काकी के in हिंदी, अंसाचीचे in मराठी, मतलब चाचीचे आणि काकीके. Isn't it? So if you want to talk in Marathi, चाचीचे, फॅनचा, भिंतीचा, विंडोचा, बरोबर आहे? Then टीव्हीचा. So then we use चाचीचे. But whenever we talk in Hindi, we say काकी के, दरवाजे का, फैन का, विंडो का, right? लैपटॉप का. So then we use of to show the possession. So the color of a door, उस दरवाजे का रंग. The color of a door is brown. Color of a door is brown. The color of a fan is white. What else? The windows are made of. The windows are made of
wood.
wood की है.
Glasses.
Yeah, glass. Yeah, glass. Would भी हो सकता है if they are. You're not wrong. You're also correct. But if they are, अगर वो लकड़ी से बने हैं, we'll use wood. लेकिन यहाँ पर जो कांच दिख रहे हैं या जो विंडोज दिख रहे हैं, they are made of a glass. So you can see, this is how generally we can say the possession of something. So whenever we talk about the non-living things, we use of. We use of. So remember this thing, whenever we talk about the living things in general, we use apostrophe and s, okay? But whenever we talk about the non-living things in general conditions, we use of. Examples? Could you please give me more examples here? एग्जाम्पल्स आपके आजू बाजू में देखिए, घर में याद कीजिए आंखें बंद करके कि मैं कौन सी चीज बताऊं. नो, आई कैन मेक एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इट. इसका मैं एग्जाम्पल बना सकता हूं. द साइज ऑफ माई स्पेक्ट और द शेप ऑफ माई स्पेक्ट इज राउंड, isn't it? What else? The color of my shirt, isn't it? What else?
The walls are made of bricks.
Bricks, okay. Of bricks, okay. मतलब वह पोजीशन हो जाएगा bricks का, that यह bricks जो है यह wall के generally they belong to the ownership of the walls. That's why it has been made of bricks. वह ईंटों से बनी हुई है. So there we use of to show the possession, right? One more. The remote of to show the possession. रिमोट टीवी का ही होता है, बराबर है. दोनों एक दूसरे के बिना नहीं जी सकते हैं. So that is why to show the possession we have used of, right? The key of a bike, चाबी के सिवा गाड़ी चलेगी ही नहीं है. So that is why the key of a bike, isn't it? What else? जो एक दूसरे के बिना नहीं चल सकते हैं. The batteries of remote. What else? Yeah, the cell or the batteries of the watches or of a watch. Very good. Done? Do you want to ask something that we learned today? No doubt, no question, right? Okay. So हम लोगों ने जो noun सीखा है, just a small revision for you again. Okay. So that means we are going to finish noun today. आज हमारा noun खत्म हो जाएगा. So possibly tomorrow we'll start with the pronoun and we'll also do exercise on noun, which is very important for us. Noun के ऊपर जो हमारे एग्जाम के अंदर जो हमारे कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स है उसके अंदर किस प्रकार के प्रश्न आ सकते हैं और उसके जवाब हमने किस तरह लिखना है, that is actually we are going to discuss tomorrow. Okay, in the beginning of half an hour, and remaining half an hour we'll start working on the pronoun, which is also very important part of the English grammar. Okay, वैसे देखा जाए parts of speech is very important. After that tense. अगर ये दो चीज़ें अगर आपको समझ में आ गई तो मैंने जैसे आपको बताया था 40 to 50% इंग्लिश ग्रामर कंसेप्ट्स आपके भविष्य में बहुत ज़्यादा कवर होने वाले हैं, क्योंकि जितने भी ग्रामेटिकल कंसेप्ट्स हैं इसी के ऊपर डिपेंड है. पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच एंड टेंसेस. ओके, so please keep your concentration on the board while we are learning the parts of speech and tenses. Okay, so noun के हम लोगों ने प्रकार सीखे थे. What was the first one? Yeah. What are the examples? What is proper noun? This is just a revision. Okay, this is just a revision. Proper noun? Yeah. That means किसी भी व्यक्ति का, किसी गांव का, किसी शहर का, किसी देश का नाम हम लोग जब बताते हैं, so those particular names becomes the proper noun. जैसे मैंने आपको कल बताया था, आपका खुद का नाम आपने सबसे पहले लिखना है to show the proper noun, right? Then Aurangabad, Maharashtra, India, Mumbai, Nashik. There are so many examples we can give, we can see around us. So we can use those names as a proper noun. The second one was common noun. Yeah. That means generally जो नाम उस चीज़ को दिया जाता है, कोई भी चीज़ को दिया जाता है जो commonly all over the world you can use the same word anywhere. So particularly these words are called as a common noun. जैसे आपने examples बताया अभी, chair, books, right, fan, windows. You go any part of the world, उनको उन्हीं नाम से पहचाना जाएगा in English, right? In English. So that is why these words are called as a common noun. Third. Yes, very good. अच्छा होमवर्क किया रिप्लाई कर। वेरी गुड, दैट इज व्हाट एक्चुअली आई वांट। यू शुड गिव व्हेनेवर यू विल गो होम, कोशिश यही कीजिए कि आज मैंने क्या सीखा है, मुझे आज उसकी रिवीजन करना ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि भविष्य में मुझे यह चीज़ समझ में बराबर आएगी अगर मैंने इसकी रिवीजन की तो। सो व्हेनेवर यू विल गो होम, ओपन योर बुक and study the same thing which you learn in the class and try to revise it again and again, so it will help you a lot. Okay, so the third one is collective noun. What is collective noun? मतलब जो चीज समूह में दिखाती है, जो चीज ग्रुप में दिखाती है, there we use collective noun, right? जैसे आपने एग्जांपल्स बताया अभी, ग्रुप, फैमिली, बुके, टीम, सॉरी, आर्मी, वेरी गुड, क्लास, यस। मतलब इनके अंदर एक व्यक्ति को हम लोग फैमिली नहीं कहते हैं, या एक सोल्जर को हम लोग आर्मी नहीं कहते हैं। दो या दो से ज़्यादा जब आते हैं देन वी कॉल देम एज अ आर्मी, इज़ इट? टीम, एक व्यक्ति टीम में नहीं होता है, दो या दो से ज़्यादा अगर आते हैं देन बिकम्स टीम, सो दैट इज व्हाई इट्स कॉल्ड एज अ कलेक्टिव नाउन। द फोर्थ वन, abstract noun. What is abstract noun? Which shows the emotions. Yeah, which shows the emotions, qualities, right? Which shows the emotions and qualities of a human being. There we call it as an abstract noun. जैसे आप देख सकते हैं, मतलब जैसे मैंने कल एग्जाम्पल बताया था, कोई अगर बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी है, आप लोग उसके चेहरे पर दुख देख सकते हैं या उसके आंखों में दुख देख सकते हैं, बट वी कैन ओनली फील इट, इज़न्ट इट? क्या उसको दुख हो रहा है, बट वी कैन नॉट टच इट, बराबर है? जैसे यहाँ पर कलेक्टिव नाउन को हमको छू सकते हैं, या फिर कॉमन नाउन को छू सकते हैं, प्रॉपर नाउन को छू सकते हैं, बट वी कैन नॉट टच द एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन, इज़न्ट इट? सो दैट इज व्हाई इट इज एन आइडिया और इमोशंस, जनरली वी कॉल इट एज, और द क्वालिटीज ऑफ अ ह्यूमन बीइंग आर कॉल्ड एज एन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन। जैसे काइंडनेस है, हैप्पीनेस है, कॉन्फिडेंस है, isn't it? Then kindness is there, yes, दयालुपना जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं। What else? Confused, stingy, you know stingy? What is stingy? Have you heard this word? He is a very stingy person. जनरली दोस्त के लिए हम लोग ये वर्ड बहुत ज़्यादा यूज करते हैं। करेक्ट, यस, बहुत कंजूस है यार वो। Isn't it? पार्टी देगा बोला और वड़ा पाव खिला दिया। It's human nature, don't worry. So this is also a part of an abstract noun. बराबर है? Okay, very good. Also we can call it as an adjective. When we learn that, I will tell you. Okay. The last one. Material noun. Material noun. मटेरियल नाउन क्या होता है? अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स, मतलब जो चीज़ हम लोग गिन नहीं सकते, मतलब उसको गिनने के लिए वी हैव सम सर्टन मेजरमेंट्स और सम सर्टन यूनिट्स आर देयर टू मेजर इट और टू कैलकुलेट इट, इज़न्ट इट? जैसे कल मैंने बताया था आपको कि शुगर, ऑयल, पेट्रोल, डीजल, गोल्ड, इज़न्ट इट? दीज आर द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ द मटेरियल नाउन व्हिच वी नीड सम सर्टन यूनिट टू मेजर इट। उनको गिनने के लिए कुछ सर्टन मेजर्स यूनिट्स होते हैं जिसका उपयोग करके हम लोग वी कैन कैलकुलेट और वी कैन मेजर इट। सो दैट इज व्हाई इट्स कॉल्ड एज अ मटेरियल नाउन। आज हम लोगों ने और दो प्रकार सीखे हैं। द फर्स्ट वन इज नंबर नाउन, या सिंगुलर एंड प्लूरल। Singular and ekvachani, anekvachani, right? We have seen those rules and regulations actually which we need to follow to make the singular form to the plural form. The next one, last में क्या सीखा? Possessive. So for possessive case of noun, we have to use apostrophe immediately after the s should be there. immediately S should be there. So it becomes the possession, right? Today we have finished noun. Okay. कल हम लोग इसके ऊपर एक्सरसाइज करने वाले हैं in the beginning of the half an hour. Okay. And remaining half an hour we'll work on pronoun. Today the whole day is there with you. I want you to revise this thing when we go home, and if you have any doubt, please come tomorrow. Okay, with your doubts, we'll discuss over it, and we'll move towards the next topic. Okay. Shall we stop here? Okay. Thank you so much again. Thank you, Abhijit, Sonu, Piyush. Okay, I'll see you again tomorrow. I hope you understood very well.